Hi, my sweet children. I was hoping we'd be back in class for this lesson, but it doesn't look like we're going to. So we're going to talk about metric capacity. The only measurement that we have to worry about in 5th grade is this one right here. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. A milliliter is like an eyedropper. It's very small. A liter is about like my Polar Pop cup or a Gatorade bottle. So that's the measurements that we're talking about. If we want to go from liters to milliliters, we're going to make our little T-chart. Liters on the left, milliliters on the right. Make sure they match up. If we look at our chart, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So it takes a whole lot of little milliliters to make a liter. So to go from liters to milliliters, we are multiplying by 1,000. Okay, because these numbers are getting larger. So if I have 6 liters, the fastest way to multiply by 1,000 is to just write down our 6 and add on 1, 2, 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 6 liters, 6,000 milliliters. If I go the opposite direction, from milliliters to liters, I'm still going to use that same measurement. Milliliters on the left this time, liters on the right. This time, we would put the 1,000 milliliters here and the 1 liter here. So instead of getting larger, I'm getting a whole lot smaller. That means I am dividing by 1,000. So if I have 14,000 milliliters, the fastest way to divide by 1,000 is to just remove 3 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm left with 14 liters. Next, if I have 23 liters and I want to change that to milliliters, liters on the left, milliliters on the right, make sure they match up. Okay, we already know 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So again, I'm getting larger. I am multiplying by 1,000. So if I have 23 liters to multiply by 1,000, I'm going to write my 23, add on 1, 2, 3 zeros, and we are done. One more. Let's say I'm going from 213,000 milliliters. Now that sounds like an awesomely hard problem, but it's not. Let's make our T-chart. Milliliters here, little liters on the other side. We know it takes 1,000 milliliters to make 1 liter. Since I'm getting smaller, I am dividing by 1,000. So 213,000, if I divide by 1,000, I just get rid of 1, 2, 3 zeros. So my answer is just 213. Not hard at all. Make sure that you copy these problems down in your notes. You work the guided practice and make sure you get those right before you go on to the independent practice. Have a fabulous day. Miss you guys.